What's up, my friends and family? And I really do mean that. You friends are my family here on YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in to another Tasty Tuesday, full day of eating. This is the day that I get back on my diet. Back on the grind, back on the cut, back to tracking my macros and my calories and stop being an idiot and snacking at night and whatnot. Even if I have lots of work to do, I'm gonna stick to it, baby girls. Anyways, what I did this morning was on MyFitnessPal. If you guys haven't added me, it's Humorous Fitness, just like the YouTube channel. I posted and I was like, who's excited for me to actually track my macros here on MyFitnessPal? And then I got a bunch of replies, and one of them was, in before, oatmeal and stevia and cocoa powder for breakfast, potatoes and chicken for post-workout. That called me out. And so, that inspired me to eat some different things. So today I'm going to attempt to try and vary my foods, at least a little bit. I'm sure there's still gonna be some meals that are gonna have some sort of foods that are similar. I'm probably gonna have oatmeal tonight, but I'm gonna try to vary what I eat. Now, for breakfast, you're expecting me to say oatmeal with cocoa powder and stevia. So, what I have here instead, never do this, guys, eggs. Eggs for breakfast. What? So we got mushrooms that I sauteed in the pan first with no oil or anything, just a non-stick spray. And then 4 eggs with 3/4 cup of almond milk to kind of make them fluffy. I've always enjoyed putting milk, but I can't put milk in them, so I put almond milk in them. These look really good. Also got my lake of ketchup here. I'm gonna track my ketchup today as well. Super, super good. As you can see here, it is all perfect. Perfect ketchup. Amazing. Anyways, I don't know what I'm going on about. Over here, we got some redneck potatoes. So what I did was I cooked 425 grams of potatoes, and I sliced them in half and microwaved them, and then I took them out of the microwave and put them in a fry pan face down, so that they got kind of like a weird saute, burny, crusty thing. Pfft, looks really good. I'm gonna eat these two like I usually do as like giant man fries, and then these, I just wanted to demonstrate to you guys what redneck potatoes are. It's just mashed up, literally taking a fork and then mashing up potatoes, and then putting ketchup on it. So this is my meal. Boom, 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 bang, bang, boom, boom, boom. I literally just finished recording the Accutane video, so now I'm gonna edit it. Here are the videos that I recorded. Here's LP from his unedited video, and then here's some other stuff from back, who knows when, a couple weeks ago. Here's O2B. I'm gonna edit this after I eat this, and then Kurt's supposed to come over and we're supposed to go hit some legs. Let's do this! Oh, like I'm 50 years old. What do you got there? You got some like weird chews?
I'm not really sure.
They're like caffeine chews. Are you gonna eat this for your pre-workout?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. Well, I've got orange juice as per tradition. I'm gonna drink this, which means we're about 15 minutes out. I am finishing up, like, I think I have like 1 minute left of editing on the Accutane video, and then I'm gonna render it, put it up. He's patiently waiting with his caffeine chews. I'm drinking my orange juice. Alright guys, so I thought I'd show you what I'm taking for my pre-workout, since I guess I don't really do that often. You guys are always asking about my supplements. I don't know why I have my hood on. My hood's off now. Anyways, I'm taking PWR by Isotory. Now PWR was sent to me by Isotory for the Isotory event, so that's a big shout out to them. They're awesome for doing that. That's really cool. Also, honestly, this stuff is amazing, this Morph stuff. It's like a ton of arginine, agmatine, citrulline malate, just basically their pump formula stuff. But look at these massive, hold on, look at these massive horse pills. See that?
It's even textured on one side.
Yeah, right? There's
like, why'd you put texture? So you feel it going down your throat?
There's a short release and there's a long term release or whatever. But anyways, I take 5 of these. It's pretty insane. But my pumps are like really good. So big shout out to Isotory. If you guys want to send me more of this, you're plenty welcome to. LP agrees as well. As he's drinking the same thing.
That's all 5.
Super easy, bro.
Damn.
You just gotta be a man about it.
Ooh, girl.
Did you color coordinate your sunglasses with your shirt there, boss?
No. Everything's just feminine colors all the time.
Well, that's purple on purple. Very nice. Nice color matching. So today, like I was telling you guys, it was supposed to be a leg day, but honestly my knee is just, it's messed up right where the quad inserts. So I think I'm gonna take today off of legs, and instead we're just gonna do kind of like a, not a mess around day, but like just a lot of compounds and a lot of upper body stuff, and no anything for the legs. I'm just gonna let my legs recoup. That's what my friends doing. See if I can record anything. If not, I'm sorry, but let's go. All right, we were at the gym for like really long time, like 3.5 hours, kind of messing around. Anyways, went and got Chipotle. So I'm gonna wait for you guys just because that seems to be the the regular. So we got 550 grams, a little bit for the aluminum foil, of course. And what I got is a single wrap with half steak and half chicken. If you guys didn't know, if you say that, they'll basically just give you 2 scoops, one of chicken, one of steak, which is awesome. Black beans and brown rice, and oh, it's so good. I get the same thing every time. Medium salsa, like medium spicy hotness salsa, and lettuce, and that's it. No cheese, no guac, no sour cream. Oh, it's so good. And you guys are probably wondering, how are you gonna track your macros on this? Like seriously, how are you gonna count your calories and whatnot? And honestly, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can either guesstimate, which is what I'm gonna do, and guesstimate pretty accurately, especially if you watch them put the ingredients in, you kind of did it in your head already. Or you can actually literally take all the ingredients out of your burrito, weigh it, and find out what, like what a 550 gram burrito with the ingredients that I used is in calories and macros. And then every time you go to the Chipotle, from that point on, you have an average. If you weigh it and then you're like, it's 600 grams, it's probably a little bit more than what you counted before, or vice versa. So it's not bad. You gotta be smart about these things, guys. So I'm gonna guesstimate this, but I'm gonna track it all on my MyFitnessPal. And if you guys wanna see that, you definitely can. I don't know if I'll put it up on the screen, but it'll be an interesting addition to today's meal. I'm super, super hungry. And also, I'll show you guys. I got some other stuff. I'm gonna show you guys a little recipe. Man, I need some food. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna show you guys a recipe that I have for cooking like chicken, like meats and stuff. So that's coming up. I just got this in the mail and I was opening it. And look what it is, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Everyone's been waiting for this. The new Quest flavor. This is the smallest flavor. It's like graham crackers and marshmallow and chocolate. And as you guys know, I don't usually eat whey protein products, but when a new flavor comes out, I tend to not really care and just do it anyways. Pull one-handed open. Boom. All right, let's try this out. The macros are 180 calories, 8 grams of fat, 20 grams of protein, and 23 grams of carbs with 13 grams of fiber. Ooh, girl. Sometimes I try the new flavor and I'm like, yeah. Like peanut butter jelly, I was like, yeah, this is pretty good. 180 calories. Let's move on. Let's get some more protein in my diet. Just finished one of my clients' workout plans. And I'm gonna have me some broccoli. And I have a big dish of ketchup. I know. Someone's gonna be like, that's so much ketchup. I'm not gonna use all that ketchup. I'm gonna also cook dinner in like 30 minutes, so I'm gonna reserve some of this ketchup for that as well. But this is 4 servings of broccoli. I like to just get a bunch of whatever it is that I'm gonna get, and it's usually green beans or broccoli. So tonight, it is broccoli steamed, and it's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna eat this while I finish out writing one more workout plan for a different client, and then dinner. I'm gonna show you guys that recipe. I'm really excited about that. It's gonna be really good. Stick with me. It's gonna be good. I swear. Alright, so I need to get a lot of protein in, and this is the recipe that I've been telling you guys about. Basically, it's just a bunch of herbs and spices that make chicken basically amazing. So first you're gonna use about a teaspoon of paprika. You're gonna use half a teaspoon of minced garlic. Also, I'm gonna rub this in from the other side in a second. On top of that, another half teaspoon of minced garlic. Because the garlic's amazing. Half teaspoon of ground ginger and half a teaspoon, sorry, of thyme. Look at that. It looks so much better than anything I ever have cooked on any Tasty Tuesday ever. And then just a little bit of salt. This is Sicilian sea salt. Because the fancier the name is, the better the salt is for you. And I'm just going to mash it all up. I'm going to throw it in here, get this cooking, and also I'm going to put some steak in here, and that is going to be the entirety of my protein and whatnot. So I'll show you guys the frying pan when it's filled. Ooh, look at this. We got the 3 chicken breasts cooking, and I also got a steak cooking here. This is going to be the entirety of what I'm eating. Pretty much a caveman meal right here. This is what LP's making. What is this? This is
going to be one of my 1-minute munchies.
This is pretty simple, actually.
Ooh, should I tell him what it is?
These are the ingredients.
Go to my channel.
These are the ingredients, but I'm gonna let you guys go to his channel so you can figure it out. Also, I want to show you guys something that's pretty extraordinary. You guys have seen the 10K challenge before, the 10K calorie challenge, but it's always a guy that does it, right? I got something for you guys. Let's go into my room. Okay, So, back in the room, got the food cooked. What I got here is 5 ounces of top sirloin. I cut all the gristle and the fat off. It's just not me. I just don't like it. I know a lot of people are like, that's stupid, you're wasting food, but you know what? I don't really care what you think. I want my steak like that. I don't like the gristle. And then I got the chicken breast here, and this came out to 9 ounces of chicken breast. I also cut off the fat and gristle off of here. There's not as much on chicken breast. And then, like I was telling you guys, the ketchup from earlier, a little bit left. And I was answering comments before I went and actually started cooking. So there are just like infinite amounts of comments to answer. It's just like, it takes quite a while. But I try to get to as many of them as I can, even though it takes a while. But what I wanted to really tell you guys about is this girl's video, Jessica Pethris. And I shouted her out a long time ago to try and get her channel started. Got her a couple viewers. But she just posted a video that a lot of guys couldn't even handle. Look at this girl. She's eating a whole pizza. 10,000 calories. See that? 10,000 calories. And she actually does the whole thing. I didn't think she was going to get it, but she just packs down food all day. And by the end of the day, honestly, it's so funny. She's just completely bloated. Looks miserable. When she's talking to the camera, you're just like, oh, that sounds like it's painful. Eating cookies right here. And then the next morning she wakes up, look at this, and her face is all like sucked in and all beautiful and whatnot. Crazy. It's crazy how eating like a bunch of crappy food and whatnot makes you hold like so much water in your face, and then like just sleeping and drinking some water, all of a sudden it just sucks all back out. It's really weird. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Tasty Tuesday's full day of eating. I hope you enjoyed the recipes as well, and I hope you enjoyed my explanation of how to break the macros down of a Chipotle burrito. All those I'm sure are going to be in the title because I think those are all juicy things that people might enjoy clicking on. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please like and comment on the video, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That way you get updates all the time. Oh, I was about to end the video like a dummy and yell to Big J, but Big J's not ready yet. So instead of that, I'm gonna tell you guys about the macros that I ended up with here. And okay, so my goal for fat was 58 and I got 52. So I wasn't perfect today, okay? I wasn't perfect. My carbs, I was supposed to get 313 and I got 293. And my protein, I was supposed to get 182, and I got 228. Yeah, so I went over my protein by 40 grams. Who cares? Like, not a big deal. Seriously, not a big deal, because my calories are still right. I still hit 2,510 calories, actually. But still, like, that's what I wanted to hit. And as long as my calories are okay, it's okay if sometimes your macros aren't perfect. I'm not saying every time you should just, like, do whatever as long as you count your calories. But, you know, you don't have to really worry about it if you do happen to just make a ton of meat. Oh! Anyways, I'm gonna eat this. I just got word that Big J is ready, so I'm gonna send you guys on over to Big J.
Lift heavy or die MIRIN! Yeah!